Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to another episode, number 25 to be specific, from the Plankcraft server. We are here, set, and ready to record this again. So, I say again because reasons we'll explain later. I am going to do a tour of the world today. That is my goal. I wanted to do it around episode 20 to 25. We had a lot of new people join just before episode 20, so I thought I'd let them get a little built up first. So I thought, hey, 25 sounds like a good enough time to do it then. So we're going to start off with a quick run through of my base, and then I'll cut and we will run to a couple of the other outer bases. There are a few in the area. Some of them are very, very far away. So let's start off here. Most of you guys do already know my base, that's why I'm just going to do a quick run through. We have the Docks District, which is pretty fancy in my opinion. It's one of my most common hangouts most of the time because I got a couple of farms behind that wall. My Toto list is on this wall. My storage room in here, the storage bunker. Fire, smoke, and furnaces. It's fancy, gets the job done. And then I just have like these little pathways everywhere, which are nice. These here are supposed to be like giant doors, if that makes sense, and gateways. So I like it. It's a concept that I picked up just from watching other YouTube videos, and I went, that seems pretty cool. I want to use it. So I've been using it a ton. But yeah, so as I said, we're just gonna kind of hop through this area. I'm gonna go more in depth on everybody else's areas. If you guys would like to see more of what everyone else is doing, everyone is linked down below, so do make sure to check that out. They are in the description. I have to update and add a couple of the new people, but that will get done today, so huzzah. But yeah, we're going to take a quick gander down here, and I'll explain to you guys what's going on with this base. So, for most of you that don't know, this is where I wanted to put everything, down underneath here. I'm not done digging it yet. I still need to go like down lower than that. So it's been taking a while. We should be able to finish the digging this month, so the month of April. We should be able to get the rest of our digging done. It's just so much digging. I also don't have any rockets, I just noticed, so give me a second. Rockets. It's also a bit on the windy side today, guys, so my door might swing open and close. But that's fine. I hope it's not too loud for you. But yeah, so my base is far-reaching. I like building things where the stuff's not like right on top of each other. I like space. You know what I mean? So we've got this giant area in here. Lots of stuff popping up here and there. I've got plans upon plans. I just need to finite the details of everything, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So, you know, we've got a couple of things over here. Iron farm. This is going to be the prank farm. Everything I am going to need to prank the other plankers is going to be over here. That's one of the entrances from over there. We're going to do a village on that section over there. Stonehenge, because why not? But yeah, then the base reaches around the corner here, all in here. And then out here, this whole grassy area is also going to be a port where I'm going to set up like couple of warehouses, things like that, so it'll be good. And then we have the start of the farm area here. This is all just for decoration. All of this stuff here doesn't get used for anything, to be honest. And it will expand into over here, but there's not much going on with that area at the moment. There's, as I said, there's lots of little projects that I've been finishing up, and I'm, you know, I didn't want to start anything huge because I was going away for PAX. Which PAX was great, by the way. I'll talk about that in another video later on, which will be good. Hold on. Sorry, I had to finish with the portal noises. But yeah, I'll talk about PAX, as I said, in another video later on this week. As long as I get everything recorded without having to record it 2 or 3 times. So, I am going to take the long runs to the other bases. And I'll bring you guys back at each one of them, show you guys what's up, and then run from there. So, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Okay, guys, here we are. That was actually the Rex portal out to, sorry, I saw a random button, I had to push it. So yeah, this is the Rex portal out to the mob farm. Rex built this a little while back. I think it was Rex. I could be wrong. If I am wrong with anything, guys, please, please, please do let me know in the comments down below, because I don't want to be wrong. I thought there was another base around here. Huh, so there's 2 of these on the server. Okay. I thought the other one was very, very nearby. Seems I was wrong. Alright. Let's do us the travel. We're going to head over to the King of Trash's outer base. They have a lot going on over there, so much so that I thought this was part of over there, because there's one of those over there, and I guess I was wrong. So, more travel time. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, welcome to the King of Trash's base. We are over here. You'll see once everything loads in, you'll see why I thought the areas were one. Because when I had come here before, I was like, hey, that's really close by, which is awesome. Yeah, this thing up over here. I guess I was wrong. They might be in the same desert. You know what I mean? Because diagonally across, they're still pretty close. But yeah. So this is King of Trash's base. They've got 2 mob farms. They've got standard style flusher farm. They've got just pretty much all the farms. And then I think this is what's going to be their eventual base, is up here. It looks pretty cool. The ring idea is always a cool one. You know, I don't think I've ever... I kind of did the first Minecraft series I ever did on YouTube. I never really ended up using it, though, because the server ended before I got to show it off. So, that's kind of a bummer. But just a quick run through over here. This seems to be mainly just farms. So, like, this must be their farming outpost. Nice, you know, nice setup. I don't know what the big tall thing is, actually. Let's check that out quickly. What's this? Oh, cactus farm. Yep. And then that's storage, so on and so forth. So they do have a cool bit of stuff going on out here. 2 mob farms, fishing farm, all the farms pretty much. So it looks cool though. I like the mixed build styles. It looks really cool. Random blank sign. But we are now going to head to... I think we'll hit the Cluedo Mansion next. I think it's an unfinished... It's a work in progress. So I'm going to bring you guys over there. And yeah, another long tunnel. So back in a minute. Huzzah! Okay, guys, we are here at the layout / blueprint of the Cluedo Mansion, being built by Rex Ross. He calls it the Cluedo Mansion because he's from overseas. In America, we just call it Clue, the Clue Mansion. You know, no real difference. It's just, I think it ended up being whoever ended up telling the story, or whoever made the movie. So I don't remember. I know the game is called Clue, you know, so I think that's why we call it Clue over here. But hey, that's whatever. It is a work in progress. I am very, very much looking forward to it because Clue is a fun game, favorite game of mine as a youngin', and it looks like it's going to be a massive build. So he'll get that going eventually, which will be cool. But as I said, not much to show. It is the blueprint and layout / thingy for what his future plans are. So make sure to keep following that. Check him out. As I said before, everyone is linked down below in the description, so check out those links. But we are going to move on quickly. Actually, not quickly. We have to travel through a space bubble. So give me a moment, and we will be at Envy's far out base. Alright, we're out here, guys, over at Envy's base. Envy is doing a split design, which is pretty cool. He is going to have the rich people and the poor people. That's not the best way to describe it. You'd have to watch his videos to understand the better description. But yeah, you're gonna have the people who have all the resources. They're gonna have the fancy, clean looking houses. Everything's nice. They got a giant chicken that they worship. I don't understand that. And then there's gonna be the guys over here who have nothing. they'll have like rundown shacks and stuff like that. Is from what I've understood. It's also going to be, I think you better described it as dark versus light. So everything over here is going to be lighter colors, versus over here where they're going to be darker colors, and it's all going to be like kind of broken. So I am looking forward to it, especially just from looking at that stuff over there already, and the walls. I love this wall design. It's a favorite build style of mine to do the broken and the ruins. This might be more dilapidated. Is probably a better way to say it, but I like it. Also, there's a light underneath here, and I'm curious as to why. I need to know. But yeah, so this is Envy's base. I'm trying to avoid the buildings because it's night and I don't have a bed. So it's cool. I actually need to conserve my rockets because I have to fly back. But it's nice. He's got a lot of work going on. I do look forward to seeing what else he makes in relation to this base out here. But he has been doing a lot of work back at spawn with the beautification project, which we will check out a little later on in this episode. So yeah, let me I don't know where we're gonna head next, so I'm gonna head somewhere and I'll let you guys know where I am once I get there. Okay guys, so I thought on the way back from Envy's place it'd be as good as time as any to stop off and show you guys the hub. This is the Nether hub. I took way too long to design and build it, and then I ended up scrapping the design I thought of, so hey, it happens. I'm fine with it. I really do like what I ended up coming up with here. It's pretty nice. We got like a little housing district over here. We got a little market set up here. These stalls will be filled. I'm going to fill a couple myself, and then a couple are also going to be rented out of the up-and-coming rental office. So that'll be fun. But each of these go to the 4 quadrants. I am going to be moving the map up and actually finishing it, so you don't have to look at it through the glass. But it's nice. We've got everything labeled down there. It does have to be updated. There have been a lot of new things built, a lot of additions, so on and so forth. So I'll do that off camera. Nobody wants to see that. But yeah, where do I want to head first? We'll head off this way. I think that's a good way to go. I'm also out of rockets again. Envy has a really, really, really long tunnel. So, yeah, let's get the rockets. I'm using so many more rockets lately than I used to, just because travel. So, let's take a quick look over here. I do love this. I don't know what I'd call it. It kind of looks like a fluffy-winged Zubat. But it could be a specific creature. I don't know. I'll have to ask Zeravan about it. But we're going to take a quick run by all the shops. You guys see the shops pretty often, so I'm not going to go too in-depth unless they're a brand new shop. So, I think this was the first shop on the server, was Zeravan Zickles. We then have over here Snow A and the Fishing Hole. I think it's the Fishing Hole, or is it the Icebox? The Icebox. Yeah, that's what it's called. 2 shops of mine. I like them. I think it's cool. I wanted to build an igloo and thought, hey, right here works. It's on a floating block of ice. So once we do the beautification project and the area gets dug out, I'll actually put an underside to the iceberg there, so it looks like it's a floating chunk of ice. But that's a future project. We then have the end store. Pretty much all of your end needs are in there. We have the infamous Titan. Ours is broken because people posted doors. Placed doors. And then we've got the new one over here. This is one of the new shops, so I'll explain this a bit more. This is made by one of the new members, ADHD. I don't know if it's ADHD or ADHD Equan. I'll have to ask them how their name goes. I haven't gotten a chat with them yet. They are on an opposite time schedule than me, so I haven't gotten to meet them yet. Or the other new member, Raina. I haven't gotten to meet that. I think Raina is how you pronounce that too. I haven't gotten to meet them either, but that is a construction shop. You drop in what you want built, and he'll go build it for you for a nominal fee of diamonds. You know, one of the things I did notice is this leg here seems to be the like kind of the city kind of wing. You know what I mean? Like over there, we've got like an igloo and a flying ship and a giant pickle. You know, over here we have D's Investigative Services. The rental shop is going to be going up top to make rental shops. And that's kind of like a city build design. We then have a pawn shop, which obviously is kind of a bit more of a city thing. Right in here. This is being run by Joe Rilla the Gorilla. I just like saying it like that. His name is Joe Rilla. I just like saying Joe Rilla the Gorilla because it just sounds cool. So, you know, obviously those are two city-based things. We then have a courthouse, because every server needs a courthouse to solve disputes. You know, it's nice. This was put together by Asian Ninja and Sandy Chan. Nice little courthouse in here. They got a little fish tank in the corner there. Got a spot for the magistrate. And then right across from that also happens to be the PCP, the Plankcraft Police. So, as I said, like, this is all city stuff. And then you get a 00711. Like, come on, what says city more than a 00711? You know, one of the most profitable shops on the server. So we got that. How do I keep randomly getting chicken eggs? I don't know how. It's weird. But this here is the home of the Big Mattis. He likes his walls, I guess. This video just came out, so I don't mind looking at this. Property seized by oh, ha 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 ha. Yeah, I get that. I get that. That's funny. So a long while back, the 00711 was robbed. The next day, the Plankcraft Police opened up. There was a big thing that went on. The Plankcraft Police found the stuff, but never found the people who did it. It was returned to Big Mattis. Big Mattis posted up some robots in the area where he thought stuff had happened. So they find Big Mattis, like I think it was a stack of diamonds. It might have been 2 stacks of diamonds. For like all of this stuff, and like a huge list of crimes. So make sure you guys do check out those videos. Listing what he is being charged with, and he was fined, you know, a stack or 2 of diamonds. And from the look of the sign over there, he didn't pay. So they've seized his property. He is running what is pretty much like a steampunk dystopia in there. So he is the ruler. He has everything, everyone else has nothing. He has mechs, towers, some pretty cool designs in there. He has some new stuff going on in there. And I know people call them sneak peeks and stuff like that, but I don't want to spoil anything that's going on in there. So we'll leave that for now, because he did do some new stuff. So keep an eye out for a Big Mattis video coming out soon. But while we're over here near my stuff, you guys kind of know all my base, so I'm not gonna go too nuts with my stuff, because you guys have seen a ton of it. But this is my starter house over here. Pumpkin pie hut. That is the seaweed thing. That's where I harvest all my seaweed. Storage room. Just a shack now, because it used to be a cow farm. The snow farm. And that's really it for me. Yoink. And then we got over here something that I think looks awesome. This is Muzzlewood's tree. I love it. It looks wicked cool. I don't know how you actually get up here, so I'm just going to fly up, and I'll probably figure out how to get up here once I fly up. But nope. I think you have to fly up unless you climb trees. No, even from... Yeah, I don't know how you get up there. I'll have to ask them. But it looks cool. I am a fan of custom trees, even though I am terrible at it. I still love it, though. You know? And it just looks cool. He's got the little dome thing up top, which is nice. So, I look forward to seeing what else he builds in the rear back here, because he has been clearing out some space, which is nice. So, we'll check that out more in the future. I'll probably do another one of these around episode 45-ish, maybe 50, somewhere in there. We'll do another tour to show off the new stuff that's been done around the area. We're going to hit the middle circuit now. Same thing, still more shops. That's the recycling shop there. You drop off items you don't want, and it gives you rails or carpets, whichever you choose. We have the shack of logs, aka the log shack. I built that. That was the first shop I built on the server. I don't know what this building's going to be. Maybe a competing casino, because that's going to be a casino. Unless that's going to be kind of a casino, more of a hotel, and then this is another casino. I don't know. I'm gonna be straight up and honest. I don't know. But we got some big buildings coming in, which is pretty nice. And then, you know, we got a fancy looking rocket shop. I love the work with the glass. Makes it look like the rocket's taking off. And this one's got a big fuse on it. You know what I mean? So, as I said, there's a lot that I'm loving on the server right now. This is the cookie shop, the Yum Yum Cookie Parlor. That's actually a cool name, Yum Yum Cookie Parlor. That's a mouthful to say. But yeah, they sell cookies in there. It's pretty nice. This is the Rex Ross Hall of Villagers, or Island of Villagers, or I don't know specifically what to call it. So this is Rex's villager stuffs. All the farms around it are related to villager trading. And then he's got the villager breeder right there. Ooh, I keep forgetting to go to this corner. I did it last time too. I had to come back and do it because I forgot. So, I know we're kind of rushing through, guys. I do want to keep this video... It'll be longer than normal, but I want to try and keep it a little short. So that's why we're kind of running through the shops, because you guys have already seen them a million times. This is another new shop. This is the flower shop. It's a coming soon attraction to the area, and they're going to sell flowers by the stack. So, that'll be nice. I can come in, get any flowers I need, leave your payments in there. But it is coming soon, so it is not open yet, it seems. It's not stocked yet, I know that. I already checked that out. But, yeah. Then we come to Envy's area. That's Envy's house. That's the most profitable shop on the server. Concrete. as you can see with all the buildings around. They're all made of concrete. So this man made a fortune. You know? Yeah. Logs used to be the way to go, and well, I opened up a log shop because I don't mind chopping logs. I hate chopping them now. I've been doing nothing but chopping logs for a long time. But hey, I'm fine with it, you know. He's got his little guardian dudes here. He also just opened up the what's this? The Coffee Sipper Limited headquarters. I don't know what they actually do. So yeah, it looks cool though. As I said, if you guys want to see the insides of these buildings or know more about them, description down below is your best bet. But we're going to continue on from here. You guys can get a top-down view of all of Rex's farms here. You can tell what they are by the outside on most of them, or looking at them. You know, it's pretty straightforward at that. But we are coming along here to the Deadlands. Yoink. This is King of Trash's local base, where they've been building up a ridiculously cool town that I am very jealous of. I love this build style. 100%. I love it. I have never been able to really do something like this, because I end up just falling back on my same old, because I'm like, I can't do this. And then I just give up, which I really shouldn't do, because I should push a little harder on it, but it happens. I also don't see a door. How do you get in here? Oh, it's from downstairs somewhere. Okay, that makes more sense. But yeah, this is wicked cool. I might steal a couple of the roof designs because they look wicked cool. You know, help increase my build repertoire. So we'll do that, which would be cool. They have a lot of donkeys in there, like a lot. Oh, a lot of donkeys. All right, yoink. But we are going to continuing on. I'm gonna sneeze. Don't hold on your sneezes, kids. It's bad for you. That there is a ship. I don't know much about it. I think it's made by King of Trash. I'd assume so. This is, what do we got down here? Sandy Chan's Hobbit Hole. When I opened this earlier, there was a derpy right there. Yeah, so Rex was here and something be bad. I don't know what that is. But yeah, it asks to keep the doors closed. Keep doors. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Keep door closed so the wild derpies don't escape. So we gotta keep the door closed so no derpies get out. Simple. We are gonna hop up into here quickly. Oh, you don't have a bed. Where the bed at? Bed's probably upstairs. But this is the Asian Ninja's house. You guys have seen that before. I did fill the whole thing with cakes. That's the retaliation, by the way. The cakes at my base. For their birthday, I filled the entire inside of their base with cakes. And then I put a bunch of cakes on the outside because it looked like it'd be fun to do. You know what I mean? Because why not? They've got too much talking. They do have some cool stuff out here, though. I love the Stitch. I don't really know anything about Baymax. I'm going to be honest. I didn't watch the Big Hero 6 movie. I know everyone's going to lose their mind, but I just never got around to it yet. This Stitch is wicked cool, though. I love the Stitch. Stitch is awesome. Alright. Sorry. Getting distracted. Joe Rilla's sugarcane farm from early on. I think that was one of the first farms built on the server. If not the first farm. Like non-manual farm. That's the first automatic farm. So, that is that. We also have the community storage area, so any blocks you don't need kind of get left there. And anybody can pick them up, because why not? I came up here for a second. This is Zervin's house. I'm actually going to use Zervin's bed so I can sleep quickly. Bloop. As I said, I know we're kind of rushing through things. I do apologize. As I said, I did already record this once, and my audio was all messed up, and I didn't really like the order we ended up going in. And I noticed at the end I missed a ton of stuff, so we're gonna kind of hop around a bit, change some stuff up. Oh, I went to kill him, and we killed him. Awesome. All right, so we're making a circuit here. I don't know what this is right here. Yoink. Sorry about that. Wind caught my door again. But this is, I think this is Reyna's base, if I'm remembering correctly. There's no signage, so I don't know. This looks cool, though. Treehouse. I'm pretty sure it is. Friendship Diamond. By Sandy Chan. Alright, let's see. Yep, it is Reyna. Okay, so this is Reyna's base. I'm not going to read that. I don't know if it pertains, what it pertains to. But I do like it. They not only put a tree, but they put a nice path leading up to it, so everyone knows what's going on. I'm assuming that this is an addition to their base then. That'll be nice to see in the future. It looks like there's, I don't know what this is. Oh, this might be just a marker for their space. Alright, that works, that works. Just curious. No idea what it was. I find you find a lot of random stuff when you're when you go on a server tour. You find stuff that you didn't know was a thing. Then there is this, which I was very much looking forward to. This is, I think Bruce was making a zoo. It's honestly just a walkway right now. There'll probably be some pens in the future. You know, a few of the guys on the server have been dealing with a lot of personal stuff in the real world. So they've been away from the server for a bit. A couple of them started coming back again. As you guys saw, Big Manus was on. He's doing a couple of things, so it's nice. You know what I mean? Everyone's getting back on. We got some new people, so on and so forth. This is a new sheep farm. I think this was Rex. The video just came out today, so I haven't. Sorry, for today as of recording. For you guys, it was yesterday. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Local bases that I still have to hit. I have one last base we have to get to, guys. I'm going to fly over there. And we'll show you guys what's going on over there. That's Joe Rilla's base. I think it's off this way. Yeah, it's pretty much straight back from here. So let me fly over there. At this point, I'm just going to keep you guys. Because we're already pretty much here. So, yeah, Joe Rilla built this very early on. And I'm not kidding when I mean, like, very early on for a build this big. You know what I mean? And it looks awesome. Very, very, very cool. It's a I can't remember if it's Chinese or Japanese styled castle, which is pretty cool, and I love it. You know, it's a cool design. I've never thought to build in a style like that, and it looks really cool. And as you can see, there's a smaller one over here made by Asian Ninja. And I think that's really everything out here. We do have quad witch huts. I know we've talked about those about 1.5 million times, so no need to mention those now. I have to remember what else we have to visit. So, let me step away for a second, guys. I'm going to figure out where else we have left to go. And then figure out which route we're going to use to get to those. So a moment, and I will be back. Okay, guys, another project that I wanted to show off that everyone on the server participated in, or well, I shouldn't say everybody, a lot of us did. A lot of people did. I helped out a little bit during a couple of streams, but this was an insane project. So Mattis started off building something to make it easier to fight and kill the end dragon. Part of that project was to remove the end island. The whole thing. Every piece of it. Yeah. It's all gone. There were TNT flying machines. There were pickaxes. You can't insta-mine it on a normal run, which was annoying. Oh, still some shulker boxes. Maybe they're free. But yeah, this was insane. Not only that, but Mattis mined all of this obsidian. He tore down the pillars, spawned the dragon, killed the dragon, tore down pillars, spawned the dragon, killed the dragon. I think that's how we did it. But yeah. He took all of that, and that was insane. But yeah, the digging took forever. I didn't stop helping, but I stepped away, got caught up in other projects, and came back and was like, "This is insane." I also got rid of all my stuff because I don't want to lose anything. Because as you see, every once in a while, there's missing glass, which is kind of a bummer, and I don't want to end up dead. Oh, I also just realized I have to be back up there, so let's I forgot you can't exit the way you came in. Huzzah! But yeah, this is insane. I kind of want to fly, but I'm terrified I'm gonna like die. So you know what? Let's do it. One second. Yeah, just so you guys can see everything, like just how massive this thing is. And this part really sucks. He put one of the rings in the wrong spot, so he has to dig it all out and rebuild a ring, if I remember correctly. So that is no fun at all. But hey, it happens. It looks insane though. You know, it does make it a little harder to get to the new dudes out there, but we'll build like fancy paths out there, I'm assuming, and we'll be able to go from there. But yeah, this is an insane project. That's honestly what I have to say. Oh yeah, I spawned over here. I forgot I slept in Zervin's bed. It's just another insane project that we did, like clearing out all of the dirt in here. I didn't mention that, you know. And then we're digging it down even more. Let's swing over here. I'll show you guys what's going to be happening in the area. This is what the whole of spawn is going to look like in the future. Stuff, you know, similar to this down in here. So that will be awesome. We're going to be able to do that. I've started digging up the area over by me, just so I can get started on helping the guys out. It is a huge project to undertake, though. So this is all I've gotten done, is digging out a bunch of this stuff. So it's been cool, though. I am looking forward to everything we can get done on this server, and everything that's been done on this server. You know what I mean? It's insane. So thank you for stopping in, guys. If you guys did make it to the end, thank you. I do hope you did enjoy. If you did make it to the end, can you go down to comments and just I don't know, what should we type? Boat. Just type boat in the comments if you made it to the end, guys. You know, just you know, nobody will know. People will be confused and trying to figure out why you say boat. I don't know. It sounds kind of fun to me. But hey, that is all beside the point. I do want to thank you guys for stopping in. If you're new and did enjoy, feel free to drop a follow. Aside from that, do drop a like if you are partial to doing such things. It'd be very much appreciated. It helps the channel out a ton. But yeah, aside from that, I want to thank you guys for stopping in, and I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace.